there, welcome to YogaBlaast today. I'm Lauri here with fiery and intense YogaBlaast for when you need a kick in the asana. So we are going to just clear away the excuses, the reasons that you make up in your head as to why you can't do something, why you shouldn't do something, and kick it away, punch it away, sweat it away, and clear out so you can be that amazing light that you are. So get ready, find a comfortable seat on your mat, and we'll get ready to rumble, to settle in. Take a deep breath and exhale through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose, exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. One more. Sigh it away. So as you settle in, root down a little bit more, ground down a little bit more through your seat. Bring that breath in through the nose and all the way down through your heart, your core, your root, and connect with the core and root and heart of the earth. Exhale, a gentle hug and lift brings that energy, brings that support up. Inhale and exhale through the nose for now. Just calming and centering, and bring a little bit of, or a lot of awareness to how you feel right now. So any sensations that you're experiencing, just notice and allow them to be the way they are. And then as you're ready, begin still inhaling and exhaling through the nose, but begin taking the breath around the body a little more deliberately, looking for areas of tightness and tension. Soften and let something release on that out breath. So even if it's just a little squeeze that you notice you're clenching your shoulder or your jaw, just let those areas soften. Beautiful. And again, as you're ready, coming into your heart space and noticing what this space feels like, sounds like, smells like. Any sensations, any experiences that are coming up, let them be, and then clear out, make some room. So you can bringing in an intention now as you're clear. To be intense love. I am intense love. Fearless love. One more breath here to express some gratitude. Beautiful. So as you're ready, let's begin moving. You can allow the eyes to remain closed or start to open them. Switch the cross of your legs and start to bring that breath in and fire it up a little bit more. So coming in through the nose, exhale, hug and lift, press that breath out a little more intensely, fearlessly. So let's begin to replace all those doubts, all those excuses with fiery, intense love, fearless love. Beautiful. So inhale, reach your heart up. Exhale, draw open the back body. And again, allow yourself to warm up before moving too intensely and fiercely. So keeping the moves gentle and beginning to create that fire. I'm going to turn to start turning a little bit more, creating a little bit more fire, placing your hands down, fingertips facing the front of your mat, and start pulsing, bringing your knees in, extend your heart up, exhale. You can keep your toes on the floor and just pump your knees, pump your torso, or you can bring your hands up and separate your knees as you come in. So just be mindful of where you are today in this moment. If you need a little more support, give it to yourself. You can be fiery and fierce and supported. Exhale. Exhale. Start generating that heat, warming the body. One more. Stretch it up. Move up a little bit and take it down. Arms over your head, knees bent. And roll yourself up. Arms up. Take them down, fist of fire. Extend over your head. And roll up one more time. Stretch it up. And then come all the way to the top of your mat, a forward fold. So wave this around. Let your legs be bent. I can feel it in my hamstrings. I need some more warm up before I straighten my legs too much here. So let's wave that spine long, create some space, fingertips down, step back to a down dog. And even here, keep those legs bent. Don't go for the full stretch. Take your shoulders up, back and around so they're in a neutral alignment. Come up on up, both balls of your feet and down. Okay, little bend in your legs is sweet right now. And then wave your spine along to a plank. Tap those knees down, lift your belly. Keep the shoulders above your elbows. Beautiful. Coming up to a cobra or a sphinx. And draw yourself back up to your down dog. Inhale, exhale, lion's breath. Stick that tongue out more. We'll hop or step up toward the center of your mat. And we'll wave long again. Take your booty back. And then press down through your feet and extend all the way up. Let's take that down to a chair. And arms can reach out, but don't take them all the way up. Really jams your shoulders. Beautiful. And then forward fold it, step back to your down dog. I'm going to take this through a sun salutation, core strength vinyasa style. So lowering, find your way back to a down dog. Beautiful. Bend your arms, bend your legs, and extend that right leg up. Knee in towards your chest. Exhale, come up really high to make room for that right foot to come toward your right hand. Wave, make some space in your spine, bend your back leg. Press down to lift up. Beautiful. Let's take a little high lunge here. Bend the back leg. Bring your arms down. Fist of fire. So warming up the entire body now. Careful that front knee does not come past your toes. One more. Fill that high lunge warrior out. Straighten the back leg. And then exhale, lion's roar. Take your right leg, shake it a bit, downward dog split. Back to your down dog. Bend your arms, bend your legs, and inhale the left leg up. Knee comes in, come up super high, warm up that core, and step forward. Create some space in your spine, wave it long, bend your back leg, and take it up. Extend all the way, bend, and extend and reach. Exhale. Nice. So that back leg can come down, almost touching the floor, or just a little bend. Again, it depends on where you are. So you're going to challenge yourself today, but still honor your limitations. Take that left leg back up to your down dog. And bend your arms, bend your legs, wave your spine. Tap the knees down, leave your shoulders lifted, and lower. Inhale it up. Maybe you're ready for an up dog as you press your hands into the earth. The tops of your feet press in, and thighs scrape. Just hovering above your mat. Back to down dog. Inhale, give it another lion's breath. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Give it a nice little hop, just so your feet land under your hips. Wave your spine forward, take your booty back, and take it all the way up again. Come back down to your chair, and this time twist to the left, to the center, to the right, center. And a few on your breath. Weight is equal in both feet. You can even come up and stand up and take it down. Always like to do a few more squats. One more each side. And then come back to center in your chair and a forward fold. Wave it, wiggle it a little bit. Let's take the arms behind your back. Clasp and just very lightly swaying, beginning to open your shoulders up. And release again. Hopper, step back to your down dog. Wave forward, tap your knees down. Lower. And find your way back to a down dog. Give a nice little hop back up or step. And booty back. Up to stand. So we're going to start with the kicks and the punches and still kind of warming up. So taking it lightly, moving it around with a few jabs. I like to start out this way just to loosen up. You can step the right foot as you punch the right hand. Left hand's up. And really still, as you exhale, hug and lift through that core. Support yourself. And if you want to fire it up a little bit more, maybe hop it a little bit more. So try and stay light on your feet, on your toes, really the balls of your feet. Toes would be kind of painful, unless you're a ballet dancer, I guess. But anyway, let's kick some, punch some on the left now. So stepping first, you're getting used to the move. And you can feel the difference when you use your core or when you're just fluttering around. And also what's happening with your right arm. So be aware of what your whole body's doing. And a little more fire. You're going to start hopping a little more. Sassing it up. Nice. So a few more on this side. Exhale as you punch. And try not to lock out those arms or legs. Little bend. Nice. And let's come back to the other side. So you're going to jab and cross. Jab and cross. And step back. So you're stepping. Slow it down. Step right, punch right, left. Step back. So getting a little rhythm going. Exhale. So from here, you can stay with that step back, punch, punch, or bring it to a block. So knees coming up, hands are coming down. Or stay with the step. Just be the back. use that breath. Next time we come to a block, we're gonna pause on the block. And exhale every time, so that'll engage your core a little more. You can even throw a ha in there. Really fire up the power chakra. Exhale. So as I'm standing here, my toes are in alignment with my knee. So pretty important, if your knee's bothering you, switch your alignment of your toes. Make sure they're following your kneecap. So 3 more, 2 more, last one. Beautiful. Take it in and exhale, temple. Take it in, exhale, temple. So you can give this a why not? Love that empowerment lion's breath. One more. I'll take on the other side. So say with the left, right, left, right, left, right, jab, cross, step back, jab, cross, back. Exhale, exhale, exhale. So put some intent. You can squeeze and activate as you do this. You got this, yeah. So now if you're ready, make that step into a block. Left, right, block. Knee comes up, hands come down. Really take those fears, take those excuses. They're out of here. But we're not doing this with really hateful or energy that it's all right to be angry and mad, but then when you get past that, bring that love back and clear from that space. So your results will be a little more, I think, of what you actually want. So next time you come to your block, hold and exhale, exhale, exhale. Yeah. Exhale. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Back to that temple. Give it a big inhale first and let it out. And take this to a speed bag. So stay in your temple squat, temple lunge, and just arms come. Again, this is the only time I can do a speed bag when I pretend. I'm really good at it here. So have some fun. Take it up, take it down, roll your spine up and down. And toes are in line with your knees here. Booty's going back a bit. Press down through your heels. And wave it up and down. Last one. And down. Big inhale up and step toward the top of your mat. And take it down. Wave your spine long. Hop or step back to your down dog. Let's move that energy. Wave it to a plank. Tap your knees down. Lift your belly. And let's do a few push-ups here. You can be on your toes. You can be on your knees. Just because a lot of times our upper body's ignored in yoga in this manner anyway. So finish your vinyasa, pause in a child's or in your down dog. Inhale, exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. Bend your arms, bend your legs here. Extend the right leg up. Bring it in towards your chest. Exhale, exhale. Bring it back up. Bring it in. And up. And in. And up. This time, hold it. Squeeze it, activate it. Fire up that core. Step the right foot toward the right thumb. Make some space. And then take it over your left shoulder. Ninja lunge it out. Hands on the floor, hands on your thighs, or in the air. Take it back to the center, booty goes back, takes the pressure off your knees. That's kind of fun. Bring it up, and back to the Kali, goddess temple. Step it toward the front of your mat, so left foot's coming toward the right. Step it back, step it in. We're throwing a side kick here. So step it back, step it in, and then you can just bring your knee up with your foot, and this is wonderful. Or, if this ain't your first rodeo, throw a kick there. So, knee and heel still coming up, and then extend from the knee and give it some fire. And turning, it's coming all the way from your core through your hip, blasting out that heel. So the height of this is according to what your hip is allowing. So it can be down here. It could be way up. So what's most important is your alignment. As long as you can keep your alignment safe for you. Sure, test it. Maybe raise your hip up or your leg up a little more. Yeah, tricked you into doing a lot of these. Let's release that to a warrior two. Take it back, enjoy that stretch, and then down, around to the other side, warrior two. Down, around, take it back. Let that breath calm. Let the muscles recover. And then step your right foot toward your left now. Because you ever get to do this on the other side. Squat it out, right foot steps in. Left kick, squat it out. Or left knee up. So lean a little bit in the opposite direction. Knee up and then kick. Give it an exhale as you come down and as you kick. And definitely switching up that breathing to mouth breathing as needed. That calming yoga breath through your nose is not going to serve you well at this moment. So take in more oxygen. And be sure, again, on these squats, to take the booty back, keep the chest lifted, toes aligned with your kneecaps. Yeah, last one after this. There you go. Warrior two, never felt so good, huh? Take it back and down and around. Warrior two, and then we're just going to come to the top again into a plank. Tap those knees down and lower. Keep the belly lifted. Inhale it up. Exhale it. Inhale, exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs, get some bounce, and extend that left leg. Bring it in towards your chest and up. Bring it in again, and up, bring it in again, and up, and take it back down to your down dog. And just pause here for a breath. Hop on up for just past the center of your mat. Again, that leaves your feet nicely aligned with your hips. Find a wave in your spine to make some room. Take yourself up, stretch it out. Beautiful. Take again, come down, forward fold, wave your spine long, take it back, and find your plank. Come down on your forearms, right then left, come up, left and right, left then right. So just alternate, down with your left, come up with your left, down with your right, come up with your right, one more left. There you go. Tap your knees down, keep that belly lifted and lower shoulders stay lifted. And find your way back to your down dog. Inhale, exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Take that right leg up again. Enjoy the downward dog split. And then he comes in towards your chest, step forward, weave it long. Take it over your left shoulder and ninja lunge it again. So let's wiggle out the hips. Reset as you come back to center. Take the booty back and up to that star and then to a temple. Take it back up and this time step toward your right foot again with that left. Take a breath and you're just gonna step out with your right foot and lean back onto your left, so you're really supported on your left heel. So it's a little about one-legged squat here, and the speed bag that we did. And come up and down. So I'm on the heel of my right foot, toes flexed a bit, and down. Inhale it up, exhale, fold. So again, be careful taking that booty back as you come down, taking care of that left knee joint. So you can really, really fire these punches up. Nice. So let's take this down now and front kick with the right. Front kick. So careful, again, as you come back. Bring the booty back. If this is too much on the one leg, just modify. You can leave the kick out and just squat it back. Leave the heel on the floor. Breathe. Put that kick in. Maybe don't touch the ground. Yeah, with the right. So, one more. And then let's take it up, back to a goddess, and over to the other side. So this is gonna feel nice on your left leg now, getting that stretch. Back to the speed bag, stretch out that left leg. Toes are pointing, flexing towards you. And take the weight back so you're in the heel of the right leg. You can reverse the speed bag if you want. Beautiful. One more. And then if you want to add that kick in, take the speed bag out, or just a little squat back is wonderful too. Don't worry, your leg's going to be working either way. But if the kick is working for you, knee comes up, and then you're flexing your toes, flexing your foot, and kicking through the ball. Give it an exhale. Last one. Nice. Bring it up. Back to temple. Hop it in, hop it out, hop it in, or step. You always have a choice. But exhale, exhale. One more. And then let's take this through a vinyasa. Wave it down. Find some space as you come to a neutral
Back here, hands can be on your shins or on the floor. Hop it back, weave it to a plank, and do your thing. Find your way back to your down dog, and lion's breath it out. Inhale, exhale, lion's breath. One more. Oh, that feels so good. Release some of that fear, release some of those excuses. Oh heck, all of them. Get rid of it all. No need for it. One more. Nice. So, bend your arms, bend your legs, hop on up, keep your booty back, take yourself up, bring yourself down, hop it or step it back, leave a little bend in your waist, in your legs, take it back up. Yeah, I snuck a burpee in. Can even hop, if you like, a little more fire. Or you can step this if you need to tone it down a little bit. So step forward, step back. Still wonderful. Still moving your whole body, working the whole body. Next time, my mat's even jumping. Next time you come up, let's take it for a few jumps or just a few heel raises. And back down, then up, heel raises for a few hops. One more. So much fun. Exhale. Back to your down dog, wave it to your plank, and move this through your vinyasa. Once again, exhale. I'm feeling it too. So inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale again. Exhale. And this time, as you inhale, take the right leg up. Exhale, bring it in toward your chest. Step toward your right thumb. Wave it. Take it around your shoulder and wiggle it out here. Awesome. Back up. Hop it in and take a breath. Take another breath. Yeah. You did it. You made it. Oh so sweet, oh so satisfying. So very intense. We're just gonna do one more little balance here. Press down through your left foot, draw up, and take that right leg up. I'm just gonna do some machine gun kicks. So, coming with, again, trying to find my balance here, so I'm stalling. Just gonna take this, it could be down low, up a little higher. You can vary the height. So exhale. So this machine gun clears and comes from a place of contentment, a place of love, a place of empowerment. So use that. Clear the last little bit out of that hip. And let's switch. Ground down, draw up, and raise that left leg. Foot coming with the knee. So again, whichever height, you can vary the height. Also, exhale, hug and lift, squeeze. And just clear it out, kick it out. I am fearless. I am fearless love. Poised and balanced, yes. Back to the top of that. Let's take this down. Wave that long spine. Beautiful. Step back to your down dog. Wave it to a plank tight. Tap your knees down. Lower. And take it back to a down dog. Just do a few little waves and movements here until your heart rate is down enough You can breathe through your nose again. It's settled. And then when you're ready, coming back to a well-deserved child's. Separate your knees a little bit more, bring some support in under your body. A brick, a blanket, a bolster under your head. Could be your hands, could be another brick, or the floor. So wherever you are, hands can come back in a more restorative shape. And rock a little side to side. Give your third eye a little massage. And just settle in. Allow yourself a few breaths to check back in with the breath. Calm, soothing, smooth. Relax a little bit more where you can, where needed. And bring that affirmation in. I am fearless love. And as you're ready, draw that back up. And come to a seat. Ollie's joining us now. Come up to the top of your mat and a few spinal massagey rolls here. I kicked and punched so fearlessly I'm knocking my headband off. Really clearing it out today. So, down on your back, just fully, again, supported and satisfied, empowered. So tap in here for a few breaths, and then crossing your right leg over your left, so the ankle's crossing over by your knee. And just pause here for a breath. And then without using your hands, draw your left leg up. And up and down a few times. Without pulling, without the help of your hands, just a little more in tune to what your hip and your core can do on its own. Pause here. And then take your left leg back down, extend through the right. And this time you're going to clasp behind your leg, but not drawing it toward your body, drawing it down toward the earth. And extend up through your heel. And just enjoy that for a few breaths. Cross your leg back over your left leg and horseshoe your hands, so fingers on one side, thumb on the other, of your hip crease, and a gentle press and extend, helping to create some more space in your spine. It's a little traction action. Nice. So wiggle that right hip again and uncross. Right leg's gonna go down now, right foot on the floor. Left knee crosses or bends, and cross that left ankle over your right knee. I'm getting confused of rights and lefts now. So a few little movements here. And then start to draw the right leg up. Again, without using your hands. And then wherever it feels right, you can pause and hold the stretch for a few breaths. Let that breath flow, clear some more, make some more space. Clear the fear that's remaining, any of those blocks, limiting thoughts. And back down with the right leg. Extend through the left leg, through the left heel, and wherever feels right for you to grab onto your left leg and draw down. The heel come away and lift up as you draw the leg down with your hands. Breathe here for a few breaths. And then cross your leg again over the right, and a little traction on this side. Press the legs away from the hips. And breathe. So it's starting to come back and move that around a bit. Circling. Bring your knees up and give yourself a nice hug here. You can circle again, one direction, the other direction. Feet come down a little wider than your hips and windshield wiper here. Nice reset. And then I'm going to take a brick, if you have one close by. Go ahead and grab it. If not, give it a pause or something with support under your hips. And make sure that's nice and secure under your hips and not into your back. Take a breath and draw your feet up off the floor, knees over your hips, and then extend your legs up as you feel balanced. So a nice cleansing, clearing, legs up the imaginary wall. Pausing here and just breathing. Allow the lymph, just feel that being drained down, getting a nice immune boost as we practice this as well, so that's always nice. So stay here and enjoy this shape as long as you wish. Press pause, linger, and then when you are ready, coming back, be sure to place your feet nice and securely on the floor before removing your block. Bring yourself down, hug, and then give yourself another few moments to do any poses that you feel that you need. A little more clearing, a little more squeezing out anything that's blocking you, and then a full Savasana, a full relaxation shape for 3 to 5 minutes, and just let yourself reform, reshape, reprogram. Inhale, exhale through the nose, soften where you can soften. And linger here as long as you have the time, but definitely 3 to 5 minutes. And when you're ready, join me for a short closing sequence. So deepening your breath, wiggling fingers and toes, gently bringing yourself back. Petting a kitty, and then coming over, mindfully pressing yourself up, regrounding through your seat. And just take a few breaths again to recenter, reground. Bring the breath down and through your heart, through your core, your root, into the core root in the heart of the earth. Exhale, hug and lift the energy, the support
vibration up through you. You are amazing. And yes, we all need some help, but it has to start with each individual you. And sometimes we can get stuck. We need a kick in the asana, and it's up to us to just find that discipline and find what works for you to just do it. I hate to sound like a Nike commercial, but just do it sometimes. Clear it. Ask for help too when needed, most certainly. Help from someone else, a yoga class, a friend, anything, just that can help. That can be you bringing yourself out of whatever you need to come out of. That block is that asking for help. So please, take advantage of that as well. So we will close on a fierce, fiery, fearless love breath, bringing the breath in one more time. Beautiful. Exhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. See you next